Yet when your strategy is giving you buy and sell signals, you follow in the rules to the letter and take in those trades, but the market just keeps stopping you out again and again. If this sounds familiar, there is a high chance that your strategy lacks a really good volume indicator that could have prevented the majority of those losses from happening. Volume is very important because it indicates that the market is highly active, which means that it's easy for buyers and sellers to communicate and execute transactions. Similarly, when a security is traded less actively, its trade volume is set to be low. Although there are plenty of volume indicators available on Tradingview platform, around 90% of them are quite bad at spotting the times when the market has a high or low level of volume. So in this video, I will give you my new top 3 volume indicators that will eliminate a significant amount of false signals given by almost any strategy. Let's begin. Okay, on a third place we've got an indicator called volume fight. But before we add it to the chart, let's add a regular SSL channel indicator just to show you how many false signals that volume indicator can eliminate. The SSL channel is a very simple buy and sell indicator. Every time the red line crosses the green line upwards, this is a signal to sell. And when the green line crosses the red line upwards, this is a signal to buy. As you can see, the indicator issues quite a lot of false signals. So if you blindly follow in the signals issued by this indicator, you're gonna lose a lot of money. In order to fix this, let's add our volume fight indicator to the chart and see how well it eliminates all these false signals. So volume fight indicator by Shuttle Club. This indicator looks for the predominance of bullish or bearish trading volume on a chart by dividing the trading volume into 2 parts, bullish volume and bearish volume. This indicator is suitable for any instrument and it's able to work on any time frame. The volume fight indicator should be used as an auxiliary indicator that tells you who's currently prevailing in the market, bulls or bears. When there is a predominance of bulls on a chart, a green triangle appears and the histogram is highlighted in green. When bears become in control, a red triangle appears and the histogram is highlighted in red. In the indicator settings, there is a smoothing to reduce false signals and highlight the flat zone by specifying a percentage, at least which should be the difference between the forces of the bullish and bearish volume. If the difference between the volume forces is less than the specified one, by default is 15, the zone is considered flat and is displayed in grey on the histogram. If you set the percentage to 0, the flat zones will not be highlighted, but there will be much more false signals since the indicator becomes very sensitive when the smoothing percentage decreases. You can play with the settings and find the best ones that work for you. Okay, now let's actually understand when a long or a short signal issued by the SSL channel is confirmed by the volume indicator. Okay, so a sell signal is confirmed only when we have the volume histogram a red color and is below the 0 level. On the other hand, a bullish signal is confirmed only when we have the volume histogram green color and is above the 0 level. If the histogram is grey color at the time the indicator issues a buy or a sell signal, the signal automatically becomes invalid. Alright, now let's actually see how many of these false signals the indicator got eliminated. As we can see, the indicator eliminated 100% of false signals. This is a really good result. To be honest, I did not expect that. But yeah, the volume fight indicator is doing an insanely good job. Obviously, I've got to mention that the indicator eliminates some of the good signals as well, but this is just the way it is with volume indicators, so you can't really do anything about that. So yeah, traders, definitely give this indicator a try, and I'm sure it's going to be making you a lot of money long term. Okay, now let's move on to the indicator number 2, which is called the Squeeze Index by Lux Algo. But before we add it to the charts, let's first add a regular super trend buy and sell. Let's pretend that this is your first confirmation indicator, and based on its signals you enter long and short trades. Now let's see how many of these signals would have resulted in losses. Okay, we can see that we've got quite a few of them. So in order to improve the quality of these signals, let's add our second volume indicator to the chart. By the way, the indicator was published today, so no one really knows about it yet. So the squeeze index aims to measure the action of price being squeezed and is expressed as a percentage, with higher values suggesting prices are subject to a higher degree of compression. Prices being squeezed refer to the action of price being compressed within a tightening area. Prices in tight area logically indicate a period of stationarity. And these are the exact times when we don't want to be entering the trades. Notice when the line of the indicator crosses above the 80 level, the market is usually experiencing a sideways momentum. In the input section, you can play with the convergence factor and the length. This way you can make the indicator more or less sensitive. So based on the signals given by this indicator, we can only take the buy and sell positions when the line is below the 80 level. Now let's see how many of these fake signals the indicator got eliminated. So overall, I must say the squeeze index has done a really good job. As we can see, we've only got 2 fake signals left. But most importantly, the indicator does not eliminate a lot of winning trades. So I definitely recommend this indicator. Go ahead and try it out on different markets and different time frames as well. Alright, now let's move on to our final indicator. This indicator is called the VQZL Z-score. This one by Steph XAGS. The VQZL stands for Volatility Quality Zero Line. Yes, this is a volatility indicator. It attempts to keep a trader out of range in markets by displaying the level of bullish and bearish volatility. If the curve is above the zero line and is green, market is bullish. If it's below and is red, market is bearish. In the input section, you've got a lot of customization options. You can use this volume indicator with almost any trading strategy. Let's add, for example, a parabolic SAR buy and sell. And now let's see how many fake signals this volume indicator prevented us from taking. So yeah, we can see that there are quite a few of them. This is really good, the indicator saved us a lot of money, and as you probably know, we win this game by not losing. Okay traders, I hope you enjoyed these amazing indicators I shared with you today. If you could spend 1 second of your time and like this video, I would appreciate that a lot. By the way, if you're looking for a